Just listen to that noise. This place is... Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here. Unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back.
So, just who will seize their moment?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Anguissa. Koundé. Anguissa. And that has been cleared. Now it's Koundé. Anguissa knocks it out wide. Lookman wins the duel this time. Koundé. Anguissa. Lookman makes the interception. Bassi. That's really well manoeuvred. Osimhen, now he's off and running. Anguissa. And it's played forward. Trostekong. Aina. Chukwueze. Now it's Osimhen. Koundé. Aim forwards. Chance to play it in. Turns and goes back. Shapes to shoot! An early chance there, first of the game.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Bassi. Trostekong. Aina. Moved on forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. Wu. Anguissa. Wu. And it's Anguissa. Lookman did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lookman. Osimhen. So who's he picking out? It's a threatening big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Has been knocked clear. Iwobi. Decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Defending of the desperate variety. He's well positioned here. Lookman opts to play it back. Chukwueze. Aina. Iwobi. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That's going to go a long way. Bassi. Iwobi. And it's played forward. And here's Osimhen. Out to the left it goes. Lookman. Abubakar. Kunde. Aim forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kunde. Oh, delicate chip through. Oh, shooting chance! Dispatched clinically. It's coming! It is coming, isn't it?
Cameroon, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Cameroon have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Bassi. Bassi, gently done. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. And Didi getting this one clear. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Defending of the desperate variety. Trostekong. Chukwueze. Lookman. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cameroon going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking to break at pace. Chukwueze. Osimhen. Great defending, strong and determined. Nigeria are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Now that's well seen too. Ndidi. Nigeria needing to chase the game already. Anguissa. And the counter is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Lookman. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. Boubacar. That looks a good ball through. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Anguissa. And it's a Boubacar. Now it's Koundé, played out to the right. Ndidi. Aina. Chukwueze. Now it's Osimhen. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Boubacar. Chukwueze. Spread out to the left. It will be. Aina. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Osimhen. And he's onside. And it's hoisted clear. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Iwobi. Lookman. It is a corner. Was very necessary. Trostekong. Aina. Anguissa wins the duel this time. It will be. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Anguissa. Thinks one through. Cleared without complication. Nigeria have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, they can break here. Out to the right. Now it's Koundé. And it's played into the middle. And out it comes again. Now it's Koundé. And it's Anguissa. Oh, such a clever touch. Now who's going to be first to this? Lookman, and it's played forward. Can he get onto this? Osimhen. Anguissa. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's a throw-in. Does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Chukwueze. Iwobi. Aina. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Abubakar. So what can they make of this? And it's lofted through here. Cleared away. Ndidi. Lookman. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Chukwueze. Iwobi played out towards the right wing. Trossing. And he's there to get it away. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Ndidi. And they win it back again. Throw-in. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. And Ndidi aimed forwards. Kunde. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now it's Abubakar. Chukwueze. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Lookman. Lookman forwards and with intent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Troostekong. Chukwueze.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Wu. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Troostekong. And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze. Now he's got space here. Lookman. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's Ndidi. Over to the left. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's been won straight back. Aina. There are a few waiting for it. And Ndidi, it's anyone's ball now. Here's Osimhen. Koundé. Out to the left it goes. That's a good run down the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Over to the left. And the ball's come loose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Chukwueze. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Koundé. And here's Abubakar. And here's Abubakar. Abubakar! And he nearly went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Trostekong. Ndidi. Trostekong. Played towards the front line. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Wu. Anguissa, who's set up one goal so far. Koundé. Done delicately. Tries to get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. 15 minutes till half-time. Applies the finish! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Tolo. Moved on forwards. Chukwueze. Who's he going to play in? That's a good ball. Chukwueze. Across it goes. No, that's not going to find its target. Now it's Chukwueze. Ndidi. Very nicely done. Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great defending, strong and determined. Abubakar, oh, good spread. Hit into the middle. Spread out to the left. Lookman chasing after it. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played into the middle. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Bassi. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Nice physical challenge. Well read, nice interception. Aina. Chukwueze have it back and can go again. Ndidi. Chukwueze. And here's and the shot! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Nigeria grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Can he latch on to this? Iwobi. Ndidi. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. And here's Abubakar. Iwobi. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Iwobi. Played in by Lookman. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Chance here to counter. Now it's Abubakar. Moved on forwards. Zambo Anguissa. He has found the way through. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, what a climb! Well, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. And it's Iwobi. And here's Osimhen. Played out wide. Now here's the delivery. And he thumps it clear. He's found a way through. Oh, that's nice. Tolo. Back to the keeper they go. Koundé. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice control. Can he deliver? Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
And it's played forward. Aina. Lobbed in behind. Bassi gets a foot in here. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the keeper beats it away. He's in a great position. He can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Over to the left. And here's Chukwueze. Aina. Chukwueze. Played out to the right. And he's heaved it away and claimed it back swiftly. Back into the middle. Iwobi. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Short changes him with that pass. Played back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well measured. Now it's Osimhen. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it will make him feel much better at the moment.
Aim forwards. He is onto it in a flash. That has been cut short. Ndidi gets over and intercepts. Danger averted for now. Koundé. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Oh, first half that expectations are made of, and the final that is ebbing and flowing with two teams that are willing to throw everything they've got at this. It's a treat for me.
Yeah, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Ndidi. And it's on Gisa. They get a throw in. That's a throw. Lookman. Iwobi. Moved on forwards. And here's Chukwe. Good chance here! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Chukwueze actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ooh, played through for the wide man. Now it's Kunde. That is lovely. Muscular approach does pay off here. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. Proves too strong. Osimhen has found the net here, of course. Kunde. Out towards the flank. Time to deliver. Drives it in. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Osimhen. Kunde. Anguissa. Oh, that's a nice ball. Abubakar looking to get on the end of this. Lookman. Ndidi forwards and with intent. Oh, that is asking for trouble. So who's he picking out? Aina. That's very neat. Ndidi. Now it's Iwobi. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chukwueze. Chance, surely! Deftly away. Abubakar. Anguissa played out to the left flank. He is through here. Aimed in, chance! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Nigeria, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Bassi. Ndidi. Moved on forwards. Osimhen chasing after it. And it's Anguissa. Clipped into space. they can counter here. Ambitious ball here. Gets good distance on it. Ball is over the line. Aina. Oh, a delicate chip through. That'll be a throw. Iwobi. Didi. That's an excellent interception. Abubakar. Lukman. Here's a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Iwobi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tries to get it clear. That's tidy. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Anguissa did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. Abubakar. Showing good feet. And that has been clubbed away. Cameroon have reclaimed it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Osimhen. Can he spark a counter here? Does really well to win the ball there. Anguissa. That's a good run he's making there. Delivered across. Keeper has taken decisive action. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nice looking ball. Neatly clipped into space. Anguissa aim forwards. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Lukman gently done. That's a little off target. Woo, and the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kunde. Played with finesse. Oh, super find. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Cameroon clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Succumbs to the pressure. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Onana sends that a long way. Ndidi, and it's played forward. It's run loose here. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to clear it. And reclaimed it in a trice. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's lofted through here. Abubakar. It's Abubakar! Yes, it's there! And again they hit the front. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Koundé. So we've reached the hour mark. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Cleared away. Swings it across. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Wu. Anguissa. Tolo. Aim forwards. That is a brilliant interception. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's beaten the last man. Lookman. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Corner then. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Plenty waiting in the middle. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Anguissa. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Played in by Lookman. Clears it away. A lot of space ahead of him. Great chance! It just took too long getting forward.
Osimhen cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Clearly not happy with that. Out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Iwobi. Could move up a gear here. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Looking here to chip it through. It's a goal kick. So here comes a substitution.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 7. Coming on the field is number 17.
Koundé. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. Decent try.
Koundé certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Bassi played up towards the front line. And here's the chance to counter. Koundé. Dinks one through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Ndidi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's played forward. Osimhen. Nigeria have a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Cuts out the pass. It will be. Chukwueze. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Abubakar. Koundé. Tries to dink it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Bassi forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's gone back to the keeper. Wu. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Do have a chance to counter here. That pass has been well intercepted. Bassi aim forwards. Anguissa. Oh, great chance! Now it's Koundé. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Koundé. Bassi forwards and with intent. Played out to the right. The pressing's intense and it's played off. Now what about a counter-attack? And he's on a charge. Real chance! Chukwueze gets rid without sophistication. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Nice physical challenge. The referee has just said play on. Could move up a gear here. Out for a throw. So there's going to be another change here. Chan. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Nigeria are down to 10 men. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's a fabulous ball. Chance to shoot! That has been knocked clear. And back out it comes. It's a promising position. In once more. Too long and over the line. Over to the left. There's the delivery. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Iwobi. Done delicately. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there.
Nigeria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Bassi shifted upfield.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's lofted through here. Ndidi can get it clear.
Cameroon clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He is just caressing the ball. And it's Ndidi.
Nigeria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Spread out to the left. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's come loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Cham. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's goes for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. He can get that clear. And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Climbs up big! And that's a real chance missed. Nigeria making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, what a ball! Abubakar. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Cameroon surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Bassi gently done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Great work on the overlap. And that has been cleared.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And Cham. And the ball's come loose here. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Cham. Abubakar.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's had a shot! Oh, should have put that Unchan. Here comes an... Oh, smashing header! And somehow he managed to miss it. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Changes then in quick succession.
Nigeria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Nigeria are on the point of first-round elimination. Looking for a decent ball in. That's a throw. Cleared without complication.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Flings it across. And that was very necessary. That's been won straight back. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Now it's Osimhen. Crossed it again. Firmly met.
Nigeria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And the shot! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 16. Coming on to replace him is number 26.
Oh, that's neat. And he welcomes it in. It's anyone's ball now. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Great challenge, time to perfection.
Cameroon can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Gets it away. Nigeria have got it back and they'll have another go. Aim forwards. And a chance! Danger averted for now. It's run loose here. Can he? Could be danger here. Now the ball in.
Cameroon really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. And he's there to clear it. What a throw in. And here's Osimhen.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, no half measures from here.
He's got away. Abubakar. And it's on Gisa. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And here's Iwobi. Say Samuel. Lovely feet. Gets good distance on it. Have it back and can go again. And Didi shifted upfield. Angisa. Onana, one ball by the goalkeeper. Time added on 4 minutes. And it's Osei Samuel. Final seconds, this has to be it. Over to the left. Cross into the box. Wu getting this one clear. And that has been cleared. Abubakar, chance here to counter. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Osimhen. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. That's good play. Nigeria could have here their final chance. They've played it short. That's a cute ball. Wu gets it away. It is now or never. Time is against them. Ndidi. It's really well cleared. Cham. Abubakar. Ndidi does really well to win the ball there. Ndidi gently done.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this.
The final whistle and the end. The ultimate heartbreak. The prize dangled in their faces and was cruelly snatched away. Well, these are the moments seared forever painfully on the memory of fans and players. After